Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my quirky videos. If you're wondering why I'm outside right now, it's just because you might be wondering where outside I am right now. I'm in the middle of Afghanistan. It's rough out here. You can hear gunshots left and right. Or whatever Afghanistan people do, I don't know. There's something out here. It's chasing me, that's why I came here. I don't think it'll find me though.
They ask you how you are, you just have to...
Yo, chill. I'm sorry guys, the creature's trying to get me. Why is my neighbor like mopping the grass? There's gonna be a new series on my channel called Man Rants, where I just rant about certain things, you know. I want to rant about anti-bullying posters. I had to tell you because you couldn't read the title. You're all dyslexic retards. Anti-bullying posters are pointless. They're just a waste of money. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think all anti-bullying posters are bad. I think some are actually pretty good, pretty helpful. Like posters like these, you know, which tell you ways to avoid bullies, or you know, just ways to get rid of them. I think those are fine. However, what I have a problem with are these gay posters that don't do either of those and instead try to get the bullies to stop. These anti-bullying posters typically say like, be a buddy, not a bully, or don't be a bully, as if like a bully's just gonna be moseying on down to class one day. See, one of these posters is gonna be like, what I'm doing is bad, I should stop that. No, the bully won't care. I remember both my elementary school and my middle school having these days where it's like anti-bullying day or something, where you have to wear like orange shirts, like you're in like a prison. I don't know what that was supposed to signify. Maybe that's where like the bullies are gonna be going. I don't know. Or they just have you draw like some of these gay posters for ourselves, you know, in art class. I'm not gonna be making fun of these kid-drawn posters, you know. Well, yes, they're cringy. They're made by kids. And kids don't know that this stuff is stupid. Oh God, I kicked the camera stand. You okay?
It's normal. It is a nice head. It does not look like a sodding.
So now I'm gonna pull out my little gadget here, my little doodad, and show you some of my findings. This is one of the less cringe ones, you know what actually helps. But then we have this gay stuff at the bottom which says, help make your school bullying free. I don't even think I need to explain how that's impossible. But you're not gonna make your school bullying free by buying one of these posters, and even if you did, it would only last for maybe like a year or so. You know, because new kids come in all the time, right? There are gonna be new kids coming in each year, maybe some throughout the year, and there's a good chance that some of them might be bullies. We have this anti-bullying poster, although I don't even know if it's really an anti-bullying poster. It kind of looks more like some sort of war propaganda. It starts with you. Don't be the bully. Let's stop the violence now. You know, all bullying isn't just violence, right? You know, there's verbal bullying, cyberbullying. Wait, those are the same thing.
Are you sure about that?
You know, sexual harassment, it starts with you. Who does it start with? Does it start with me? The bully? The potential bully who's getting treated poorly at home, who reads one of these posters and doesn't care? You know, is that who it starts with? Or does it start with the person who's being bullied? Or does it start with the principal or the teacher to make sure these retards don't harass your students? I know it's just a bunch of fancy wordplay, and I'm definitely looking way too much into it. But even still, if you look past all the fancy wordplay, these things are nothing but garbage, completely useless. And I still have to ask, why do these exist? Also earlier, I was just saying I think some are actually pretty good, pretty helpful. Like posters like these, you know, which tell you ways to avoid bullies, or you know, just ways to get rid of them. I think those are fine. They're good, yes. They can be helpful, but it's not likely. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in class and just saw some of the posters and started reading them, but you didn't get enough time to read them because you were moving through these single file lines that they have? I'm assuming most of you said yes to this question. You're not going to get a chance to read all this like text that's on the poster. So maybe these are useless too, but they're not as useless as the ones I'm talking about. It isn't big. to make others feel small. Unite against bullying. I want to kill myself. Clearly that dog does too. Jesus Christ. Can you please be quiet? I know, man. Like, bro, I know these posters are stupid too, my guy.
I broke my back.
No bullying here. I am a kid against bullying, and I will stand out and be a friend. Okay? I'm gonna stop reading these. I think you guys get the general idea. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about some of the kid posters, but you know, there's just some ones that I think I really want to talk about. There's this one with like a crossed out logo, where it kind of looks like the Pepsi logo if you think about it. There's this one that I hope I can find, because I kind of like it. Well, I can't find it, but there's this one that's made by like a child. It says "and I oop" and stuff like that on it, and I just have to wonder what child thought it was a good idea to grace us with this amazing poster. I think that's where I'm gonna leave this video off. Before I go, I'm gonna leave you with a quick note. If you're an advocate for bullying, and you think that maybe wearing stuff like orange shirts, or that making these gay posters, or even buying these gay posters, putting it up on your wall at home or at school, let me just say, I don't think you're trying hard enough. Teachers of America and all around the world, if you want to stop bullying, here's my advice. Maybe just monitor your students while at the playground better, and teach this in class, especially at a very, very young age. Because if you want to stop bullying, I think that's the way we gotta do it. That's where I'm gonna leave this video off. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go jump off a bridge now. Goodbye.
We're retards. I'm a retard. You're a retard. We're retards. Hello, yeah, hello. I'm a retard, and I got a stutter. In my backyard, I have fun with the gutter. My favorite food is bread and butter. It's so beautiful. How butterfly.
Release all of those sounds that are trapped in your mind.